Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. In the quiet, picturesque town of Hope Valley, the winds of change seem to be rustling through every corner. The 2025 chapter of When Calls the Heart has brought with it a sense of renewal and transformation. Yet the familiar warmth of the town remains intact. This season is shaping up to be unlike any other, not just in terms of romance, but also in the way life's challenges are testing the bonds between neighbors, friends, and lovers. The set is buzzing with life as the cast and crew put the finishing touches on scenes that promise to surprise even the most devoted hearties. What makes this week particularly exciting is that new storylines are stepping into the spotlight. Stories that haven't been teased before, yet feel right at home in the tapestry of Hope Valley life. Elizabeth Thornton finds herself standing at a crossroads she never expected. Though she has embraced her role as a teacher for years, an unexpected letter arrives that could alter her future forever. It's not a love letter, nor a routine notice. It's an invitation from a distant town to lead an educational reform project. For Elizabeth, this isn't just a career opportunity. It's a call to shape the future of education on a larger scale. But it comes with a cost. Accepting it would mean being away from Hope Valley for months, possibly longer. As she mulls over the decision, her conversations with Nathan Grant reveal more than either of them expected. Their connection has been steadily growing, but now this possibility threatens to either pull them apart or bring them closer in a way neither saw coming. Nathan, meanwhile, is facing a challenge of his own. A series of mysterious thefts has rattled the peace of Hope Valley. While the crimes themselves seem minor missing tools, misplaced supplies, the pattern hints at something bigger. Nathan's investigation leads him to a surprising suspect, someone many in the town trust implicitly. His role as a Mountie demands justice, but his heart warns him that the truth might not be as simple as it appears. And as if that weren't enough, Nathan is quietly wrestling with his feelings for Elizabeth. Unsure whether this new opportunity for her is something he should support wholeheartedly or fight against. Across town, Rosemary and Lee Coulter are facing a different kind of test. Parenthood has been a joyful, transformative experience for them. But the balance between family and work is becoming harder to maintain. Rosemary's growing responsibilities at the newspaper have drawn her into a heated debate over an editorial that could expose a secret about one of Hope Valley's longtime residents. Lee, always her anchor, finds himself caught between supporting her ambition and protecting the harmony of the town. Their usually lighthearted banter takes on a sharper edge as they navigate this moral dilemma. But underneath it all, their bond remains unshakable. Fiona Miller's storyline takes an unexpected twist this season as well. While many remember her as the spirited telephone operator who brought innovation to Hope Valley, her latest project involves something much grander, a plan to link Hope Valley to a broader communications network that could open doors to trade, education, and cultural exchange. But progress doesn't come without resistance. Some townsfolk fear that too much outside influence could erode their way of life. And Fiona finds herself in the role of mediator, trying to show everyone that connection doesn't have to mean losing one's identity. Bouchard, freshly returned from his time away, has quietly been working on a venture that could redefine the town's future, while many assumed his focus would remain on his duties as governor. He has been investing his energy into developing a small but luxurious guest lodge just outside Hope Valley. His vision is to attract travelers seeking a peaceful retreat while showcasing the beauty and values of the community. However, whispers in town suggest that Lucas's real motivation may be more personal, perhaps tied to someone from his past, or even to a new arrival whose presence could stir up old emotions. Speaking of new arrivals, Hope Valley is about to welcome a character unlike any seen before, a charismatic musician named Daniel Harper. Arriving with little more than a guitar and an unshakable optimism, Daniel's songs seem to strike chords in the hearts of the townsfolk. While his presence initially brings a sense of joy and entertainment, it doesn't take long for hints of a deeper story to emerge. His journey to Hope Valley may have been sparked by more than just a love for music. There are whispers of a painful past he's trying to leave behind. His growing friendship with Faith Carter adds another layer of intrigue as Faith begins to see in him a vulnerability she can't ignore. Faith herself is stepping into a pivotal moment in her life. As the town's trusted nurse, she has always been a caregiver. But a medical emergency on the outskirts of town tests her skills and her heart in ways she never imagined. This event forces her to consider expanding her practice and perhaps even opening a small clinic, something that would require resources, community support, and a deeper commitment than she's ever made before. Meanwhile, the children of Hope Valley are at the heart of a sweet subplot that's capturing the attention of fans. A school competition meant to encourage creativity and teamwork ends up sparking a friendly rivalry between two unlikely teams. This lighthearted storyline is filled with charming moments, from over-the-top inventions to impromptu musical performances, and serves as a reminder of why the town's spirit is so enduring. It's these small, tender moments that balance out the heavier drama unfolding elsewhere as production continues. There's also a sense of nostalgia woven through the set. Cast members have been sharing moments of reflection, recalling how far the show has come since its earliest days. There's talk that certain familiar faces from past seasons could make brief appearances later this year, in the form of shocking returns, but as heartwarming visits that remind viewers of the deep connections that have shaped the town's history. The creative team behind Wang Calls the Heart has been deliberately weaving together these layered storylines to keep viewers emotionally invested. This isn't a season built on a single dramatic twist. Rather, it's a season of evolving relationships, subtle tensions, and heartfelt choices. The focus on growth, both personal and communal, means that each character's journey feels grounded, relatable, and rich with possibility. Even behind the scenes, the energy is palpable. The writers are said to be exploring thematic threads of change versus tradition, love versus duty, and the idea that sometimes the hardest choices are between two good paths. This philosophical depth is part of what has kept the show fresh for over a decade, and it's evident in the way the cast speaks about their work. Many have expressed that this season feels like both a return to the show's roots and a bold step into new territory. The heart of Hope Valley has always been its people, their kindness, resilience, and willingness to come together when it matters most. In 2025, that heart beats stronger than ever, even as the winds of change continue to blow. From Elizabeth's life-changing decision to Nathan's pursuit of justice, from Rosemary's fierce journalistic integrity to Fiona's vision for the future, every thread of the story is pulling the community in new directions. And as the weeks unfold, one thing becomes clear: the journey ahead will be as unpredictable as it is inspiring, filled with moments that remind us why Hope Valley has captured the hearts of millions.